Question: are you interested in learning magic? If you are, be sure to watch to the end of the video for one of my best giveaways ever. And now it's time for a special guest. He's one of the big names in magic. He's going to teach you how to do a trick, and he's one of my very close friends. What's his name again?
Hey everyone, it's Jay Sankey here from the Sankey Magic YouTube channel. I upload new magic trick videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and I also give away free magic prizes every single week. So subscribe today.
Okay, I subscribed.
I've been a big fan of the Eric Surf 6 channel for a long time. The variety of stuff you guys get to watch here, the tricks, the gags, all this stuff, it's awesome.
Did you guys hear that? He called me awesome. Jay Sankey is so big in the magic world, he's got his own entry on Wikipedia.
Today on the channel, I'm going to share with you the secret to a trick that you can perform almost in any coffee shop in the world, and the magic happens in the other person's hand.
Did you guys hear that? He called me awesome.
The trick involves two ordinary objects, a stir stick and a magic marker. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to start by taking the stir stick and snapping it about in half, like this. Okay? Now, Chris, I want you to go ahead, point to you. Which one are we going to use? You can choose either, it doesn't matter. Which one do you want to use? This one, okay. Hold out your hand. I'm going to take this stir stick, and I'm going to put it in your hand, and I want you to close it up, okay? Hold on tight. Don't let me get near it, okay? Now, on this stir stick, this half of the stir stick, I'm going to draw an X right near one end. I'm going to show you that very carefully here. Right there, okay? With an indelible mark. It's not coming off. But watch. I just have to give this a wave. And just like that, the X vanishes, gone. My hands are empty, okay? They're empty. And if you go ahead, open your hand, I want you to see inside. Now you have the X.
That's a pretty cool trick.
You're going to need a marker and 1.5 stir sticks. I know that sounds crazy, but you'll see how it works out. I'm going to take this half stir stick, unprepared, and I'm going to put it inside my pocket and lie it on the very bottom of the pocket. Okay, so it's lying horizontally on the bottom of the pocket. Then I'm going to secretly prepare this stir stick, and this is great when you're meeting a friend at the coffee shop, you get there early, or if you have a couple of extra ones at home, you can prepare it, or even if your friend goes to the can or you go to the washroom, you can prepare this too. And what I'm going to do is take this marker and I'm going to put an X on one side of the stir stick, not near the end, but about halfway down the middle. That's my secret setup. Now, with the half stick here and these two items here, I'm ready to perform this real shocking magic trick. I start by saying I'm going to use two objects. I'm going to use the stir stick and the marker. And when I turn the stir stick over, I'm going to do a very old move called the paddle move. Now, you can, if it feels better for you, you can use one finger and a thumb, or you might feel more comfortable with two fingers and a thumb. And when I turn this over, okay, what I'm doing is I'm rolling the stir stick. I'm rolling it. Now, I don't want to go this way, up and down. I want to go from side to side. And you might find that a little bit of moisture off a glass or a tiny bit of spit from your tongue will make it easier for you to show this both sides. Now, notice if I say to someone, here is a stir stick, and I really make a big suspicious deal of it, they're going to get suspicious. But if I say, here's a little something with two objects, a stir stick and a magic marker, real casual, this is sharing the stage. Does a beautiful job, okay? So the X remains hidden. Then I break the stir stick in half, and I say, I want you to choose which one we're going to use. Now, this is the psychology, and it lends such an air of fairness to everything. Which one do you want to use? If they point to the one with the X, I say, great. If they point to this one, I say, great, we'll use this one, hold on to this. So either way, whether they point to this one or this one, because I'm using the phrase, which one do you want to use, it's so open-ended that I always make sure they get this. So I give this to them in the hand, and ideally it's nice to lay it on their fingers so that when they close their fingers, they turn it over so that when later on they open, the X is suddenly there. But don't sweat it. If they open their hand, it can be real drama to then say, okay, slowly turn that over, okay? But either way, they get the X, they end up holding the one with the X in their fist. Then I take this and I deliberately make the X in a different spot, not in the middle, but towards the end. I just think it makes it look even more magical, this sense of the X traveling from one half to the other. There's some sort of, they're like Siamese twins. There's a connection between them. And rather than it reappearing on the end, it reappears in the middle. Now I'm going to use the paddle move now, not to conceal the X, but to make it vanish. And again, All I'm going to do is give a bit of a, here I'm going to sort of give a large action, my hand maybe over their fist or a quick wave, whatever. And when I do that, I'm going to do the roll, and boom, looks like it's gone. Then I show both sides using that paddle move again. It's so pretty. I mean, it looks like it's really gone. To emphasize it's gone, I take this and I slip it in my pocket. And when I slip it in my pocket, I make sure it doesn't lie flat, but it lies straight up and down. Boom, I put that in my pocket, show my hands, absolutely empty. All focus is here. Go ahead, open your fist. They open their hand like that and boom, like that. Now you might be saying, why do I have the second stick there? Because sometimes after I do that, what I do is I go into I take the marker, put it in my pocket, I casually reach to my pocket, grab the half stick off the bottom of the pocket and throw it off to the side. And if I throw this off to the side, about half the time I perform this trick, somebody, just out of curiosity, picks this up and notices there's no X whatsoever. So I've been able to switch the two halves and I end totally clean.
Well, thanks, Jay, for showing us that really cool trick. Now, Jay is not only a really good close-up magician, Jay also runs, check this out, the world's largest magic training site on the web. It's pretty fantastic. It's called Inside Deception, and it is a membership-based course that has 3 different levels. It's got student level, graduate level, and professional level. There's over 175 teaching videos on the site. It is incredible. And Jay is giving away, well, I'm giving away 5 memberships to his site. 1 year, unlimited access to all levels. And I've checked it out for the last few days, and it's amazing. It's a complete education in magic. If that's what you're interested in doing, this will prepare you to become a professional magician. So how's the giveaway going to go down? The only thing you have to do is drop a comment down below and tell me why you want to win this membership. It's a 1-year membership to Inside Deception. I'll put a link down to it below and you can kind of look around the site a little bit. You have until, let's see, August 17th. That's when I'm going to close the comments and choose the winners, and I will list the winners down below in this video, in the video description, on August 17th. So that's it. Put your comment down below. Why do you want to learn magic? Why do you want this free 1-year membership to the best magic training website in the world? We'll see you later.